Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the 4th week of May of 2011. Today is Monday, May 23rd, and I have a very small Goody Haul this week. Last week has just been very busy, and I've only had an opportunity to go out one brief time really, during my lunch break last week to take a look at all the neat stuff, especially last week with all the new goodies on the mass retail shelves. Unfortunately, I was only able to find some Transformers stuff. I was hoping to find some Captain America, but they did not have any on the shelves last Monday. But I did pick up a couple of items, and I also want to share some of my thoughts on the Transformers Dark of the Moon, because up to Monday I really did not look too much into the Dark of the Moon series. I really didn't look at any of the pictures the months before the official release, and when I got to the toy shelves, I was a bit surprised to discover what I found. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at what I got here. We have here a Sergeant Chaos, which is a Human Alliance, I guess, basic set. And of course, the Dark of the Moon is focusing on mech tech there. And I got this guy, he's a Decepticon, and he looked pretty neat. And this set was selling for $9.99, and it comes with a human figure. So I don't know if this is the first time I've seen a human paired up with a Decepticon on the Human Alliance. So I find that quite interesting on there. And because I'm trying to remember if Barricade had Frenzy, if I'm not mistaken, on the Human Alliance. So this may be a first. I could be wrong, but I think this is a first to have a human paired with a Decepticon there. But $9.99 for this. And I also picked up this here, and this is the Shockwave. Actually, I had put it back. I was kind of disappointed due to his smaller scale, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. I had put him back on the shelf, and I was about to leave and decided I'll go ahead and pick him up and just because I think he's going to be one of the harder to find sets. So I picked up Shockwave here, and he has another mech tech weapon here. If I can activate it here, it doesn't. It seems to be stuck on the packaging there, but there you go. So it looks like they move the Mech Alive functionality to these mech tech accessories, and it's a pretty interesting design for Shockwave, and it looks pretty good for a Bayformer, but I'm not too fond of the ribs there, but still it's a pretty neat figure. Different color here on the packaging though. And this set was $20, and like I said, this guy seems to be a lot smaller in scale. And I saw the other Voyager sets. They had Ironhide, and when I was looking at Ironhide, I was kind of confused. It was the first time I saw it, and I thought looked a lot smaller, and found out that the Voyager and the Deluxe Class Transformers Dark of the Moon are indeed smaller scale than the other movie line figures. And I think it's to accommodate this mech tech technology. Or not technology, but mech tech functionality. I think it's really supposed to go well with the leader class. I think you can use some of the figures or even the mech tech accessories to attach to leader class Transformers, and as a result they probably had to reduce the scale of the figures Probably also due to the economy, I'm thinking. And but they've didn't reduce the price. It's still the same price as the original movie figures, and actually it's a little bit more than the original movie figures. But kind of bummed that to see especially the Autobot vehicle modes a lot smaller scale than other movie figures, and they just don't seem to be compatible anymore, at least in their alt modes. And I haven't seen too many Transformers in their bot modes like Shockwave here on the deluxe class, and maybe they are sized relatively in scale with the other movie ones, but the alt modes just really have me bummed, and I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm going to pick them up, and I can understand Starscream being smaller scale on the deluxe. He's about the same size as the classics Starscream, but just seeing those on the shelves on the smaller scale just kind of put me off. And hopefully I'll see. Take a look at some more vids on their bot modes, because I'm not really a fan of alt modes anyways. So if they're still in scale, I may change my mind and pick them up. But for now, I'm not really interested in picking up any of the deluxe class other than maybe Starscream and a few others. I really do like Topspin, especially in his alt mode, with all of that weaponry on the vehicle mode. But he's just small, and it's just kind of bummer. But we'll see. Maybe I'll pick them up in the future. I may change my mind, but just some of my thoughts on the Transformers: The Dark of the Moon figures. But this is my casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the 4th week of May of 2011. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.